Oh. And?
Hello everybody, I did not realize it started. My name's Caleb and welcome to Persona 5. So far I'll go ahead and give you a rundown of what happened because I played through some stuff and, well, so far we woke up this morning. Yusuke's already gone. He left the Sayuri with the cafe with Sujiro as a thank you, and he didn't want to take it with him, I guess, because he just felt like he'd get scrutinized with it or whatever. So he left it with the cafe and us, and then he went back to moving with the dorms because he decided he needed to interact with the world more to make his art better. And then he left. And then outside of that, we've just been doing nothing really. Well, we did get a call from Takumi here, and she is in the middle of an emergency. I've heard rumors about the place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. Whatever, I didn't read it fast enough. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. University hospital in East Shinjuku. Doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous. What a dick, a famous doctor. I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you, please. At least just examine it.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really... It'll be okay. That's a very irresponsible thing. Doctor. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and the treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hara-san, is Dr. something or other there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical. I guess the ones in stock will have to do them. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer in the exam. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Alright. Sorry. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. There's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. What? 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Oh, wait. You're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it medical chief of staff? Oh, something wrong. Yeah, are you familiar with him? I know. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good healing her as a patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of work, hard work today, aren't you? Feels like my bond with he was growing even deeper. So distant. Not fair. Rank 4, that's it.
Alright.
More Arcana bursts. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Only 1 star this time? Wait, what happened to...
Alright.
bye.
Yeah, good work today. Why did he just go randomly blank? What happened in the clinical trial?
You're back.
What do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's well, after that guy said sitting around doing nothing just pissing me off. Talking about a kid she coon, right? I know all that high school stuff. You had to shut up. We changed another person's hearts. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us get something or other information. Think of it, that guy who approached you in the beef bowl shop was a politician, right? He apparently gives speeches at the Shibuya station, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Should I make... No, I'm gonna go. Let's hit up Shibuya. We'll go to Central Street, because I think I want to look at the bookstore. Let's see if they got any good books to read. You got any books for me to read?
Please, take your time.
No, they're sold out and everything. Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, I got a bunch of shit to sell. That air stuff. Oh wait, I got my guts up too. I can talk to him about the gun. That's right.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have Dauntless. Yeah, I need to get to like level 4.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do this B. Well, since I got level 3 guts, I guess I should go to the coffee store and increase my knowledge. Not the coffee store, I want to go order coffee. Because I need to keep increasing my knowledge. Let's get some hot coffee. How many cups did that make? He said.
Man.
All right.
Yeah, I should be getting close to rank 3. Should be, that's the key word there, that statement though.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station meeting here, must be fate. How are you doing?
Yes.
That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately. I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? We already talked about that, but you talked with me.
Kids these days.
Kids these days, he said. So I handed a bill over at the convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Help tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know yourself. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, me.
You know it, right?
Everyone is issued by the Jake Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Well, I'm just gonna go with the government because I feel like the Bank of Japan on there.
Exactly.
I figured the government would be the ones that issued money too. Oh well. Whatever. Government's the right answer, that's all that matters. Whoever made both coins originally, I thought so. Or with the ability to make as much money as they wanted. The economy fell to chaos and depended on that's okay, so that's what happened. That's maybe it is actually. That's good. I like how I've been like acing these questions and was in the top half of the upper portion of the bomb like hardcore now. Simply can't trust them more to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. You can get as much money as you want whenever you want. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Like, I've been acing these questions like crazy. Like, since I had to restart on this playthrough, I don't think I've missed one of the questions. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
Each of those sons looking for you. Did you head to student council right away? It says there's no report of lost items. She wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Who's teaching her? Kodo teaching us. The class president is student council room on the floor next to the library. I'm not running errands for her, so I know she's the principal's favorite coordinator.
Hey!
She was the girl who keeps on you, right? I really gotta say, the teachers looks a lot nicer. That's when she's not wearing her school clothes, which look like rags, to be honest. Not to be a dick or anything, but she just doesn't do it. I don't know. It's supposed to be next to the library, right? Oh, so you're the one who is finding out because they want to work people. That's already covered. Oh. This is whatever you called you for. This is rather strange. It is. Stay in the bag and shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Ah. Earlier than
I expected.
Have a seat.
You're gonna talk to me.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incident? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you...
No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
What do you think about it?
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing. I'd like everyone else to hear this. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah, let's go. But you're wrong. It's more than 3 people.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start.
This.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
Oh man.
That's why
she's
I would
so
like to
drunk.
verify the justice you speak of.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
Aha! Let's do this.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
You're right, everyone.
Yeah.
Like how I don't say
My
anything.
bad. So, we doing this?
Everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Alright. Rainy season. We gotta do what she says today. I wonder who's going to matter to me, but there might be a reason behind it. I wonder who it is. I'm curious with that. She mentioned how she wants us to just prove our justice. As she did. Then there must be some reason behind the choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out any. Then if you don't pick any fights, okay? No, you're not dumb. You're hot-headed as shit, though, man. Like, you're fun as shit to hang out with and stuff, but when you get pissed off, you're just not fun. It's true, don't leave it up to fair funny. Alright, so I guess I can't play with my toy. Let's go to sleep. Alright. It's fun, so it's okay. Ends justify the means. Hold the law.
Hey!
Hey, Chief. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home in the morning, so that's too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter journalist. Whatever, works around the clock, you know? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna call her oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but it sounds fun to me. Oh yeah. What's up, oh yeah?
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of this.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
You should've.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
I like how nobody made a notion
That's
of
all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Like, can you give us a bit longer than 2 weeks at least? I mean, like...
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto?
Because we weren't doing anything
Bringing
wrong.
up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I really
Fine.
don't even know what the plus
I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Actually, I kind of do, because I can make sense of things through context. Fine, I'll listen to everything you have to say. Right, I said. Okey-dokey. Well then shut the fuck up and listen, you stupid bitch. Oh man, why am I being so violent already?
I'm so mad.
Why are you mad? I'm just
Mafia.
chill with this. This is kind of cool.
Can we really do this?
I mean, I'm slightly
Either
mad
way,
that we only got 2
We
weeks
have
and
almost
no information.
on our target.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. Like, that's the only thing that I'm really upset about.
This
Like,
guy's
2
a
weeks,
crime boss,
I don't
so
know
I
anything
wouldn't be
else.
surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
It is.
How?
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
You're damn straight.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
I like how
What do
you
you
just
say,
yell it
leader?
out. Like I've been saying this the whole time. Let's prove our justice. If I can
Hell
keep a hold of
yeah.
my damn
We just
controller,
gotta
I'm
do
gonna
what
keep
we always
flipping
do.
around on it.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right. And I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right. Let's get back together.
You might need
I'll
to
get in
talk,
touch
Kat,
with you guys
because
later.
apparently I don't vocalize very well. I got punched in the throat and can't talk or something. That's like the only thing that bugs me in this game, is that your
Okay.
character doesn't talk. Meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find it.
Hey.
What's up? Well, that's... I had a yearning to see this. If you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Indeed.
The Sahiri, it seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? Put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in this art world would call a slump.
To tell the
Are you
truth,
aware that I am attending COSI on an art scholarship? Scholarship. Whatever. Such coveted grants are not given as security. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the early days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the sun. Yes, I hurry in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. So tough on yourself.
my
My
apologies.
apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept the lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is that's a sin of sorts. No, I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I could be genuinely proud of. Please look over there at the Sahiri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty, yet no matter how hard I try, to replicate it in elegance so sweet remains elusive. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the manner behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure how to do so. Would you be able to provide me an assistant? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you of all people may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Yeah, I'll be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
That would be wonderful. Oh, good. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. Oh, excuse me, curfew approaches.
See you.
Next morning, just begin on the way to the state. Is the whole day going to be wasted away now?
Rain.
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. I checked online and people are talking about it all over now in my classics. In my expert opinion, something or other class 2D is guilty. I mean, Litakun? Wait, start at the beginning. What? He guilty. I suppose he's spending money left and right reason. Since part of some great part-time job he got, I see that may very well be worth looking into, right? Yeah, try asking him about it, and I don't think he'd be cautious. Okay, yeah, I don't like you to try. Although I've rarely talked to whatever his name is, I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Leave it to me. Wait, I'm gonna back up. Hey. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Second Eye, and World Class Act. Shut it. I hope this will get us even more marginally closer to their so-called. I leave this, whoever, how do you say that name? You, and I have high hopes for your acting as well. You are both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Lita's guy is guilty? Well, let's dig up something. Do I go to work? I want to go study. Need to get that shit. It's the hardest one to love.
Nice!
Let's go in. I feel like if you go in on days when it's empty, you should get more knowledge.
Oh!
Even more guts. Ordering coffee. Being the only, well, actually, less guts. They're dead inside. It's like it's empty and I'm just ordering coffee. That wouldn't be a problem.
Man!
Like, it's empty, so it's like, hey, there's not a problem. Stir with your coffee.
All right.
Hey!
But it's like, even now, my studying would get better, so I should... Yes, I got up to scholar.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
You do get 3 studies. That's right, you do. Never mind, I'm an idiot. You do get 3.
All right.
Alright, now to work on my proficiency. That's all I gotta do now. Proficiency. Now level up my charm and everything else. I'll get shit tons of XP doing that. I get to read, yes! Finally, I'm getting like shit. Oh, I'll be working on my kindness this time. Alright, skipping on through here because this is boring as shit.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
God's president. We'll do something about it. People are really worried. What are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was about it. I heard she knew about Kamashita and this experience. She probably won't do too much about. Be too much about. She didn't though. You people are assholes. I hate rumors. And something really I'll try this. Good luck. That level of motivation actually makes me a little nervous. In case that I still be learning. You did it.
Hey!
What is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this cop mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I told you, you stupid principal. I don't think that's so sure, but not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved in the crime. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is that? Because you're a piece of shit who let a sexual harasser work for you. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. This is the vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you. You must do something about this. You're the only one who's reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied too. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a In all honesty, I'd be okay if you lost your role at this school, Mr. Principal, dude. Good. 1, I can't say your name. 2,
How tragic.
Before I realized we were halfway through June, it's a month with no holidays and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, of course. You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Oh, you're testing my knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? Get a perm. I'll start shining. I'm guessing it's gonna change color, that's what I'm thinking.
That's it.
Oh. Hair will turn green if the metal's copper, and red if it's rust. That's what I was thinking. The iron, rusty iron would turn it red. That's what I was imagining. I think you could save money by skipping all that. It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Oh, here, you can do it. It wasn't really. It
Nice going.
wasn't even a hard question, to be honest. That was just. I guess it was mostly luck, but still.
All right.
Alright, let's go ahead and skip through this. No reason to sit here and watch.
Hey.
Yeah, let's see if Lady Ann is. Alright, you're gonna back up, right? Alright, let's see.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
You tell me about this easy part-time job? You know, about... You don't need my help. You're like, you probably get a job anyway, right?
Huh?
Oh, no. You mentioned it, yeah. So, what I mean is... This is myself, man. Oh, Francis. Well,
Hey, wait!
hey, wait. cat Francisco got ran over by a car and also has a curable illness. I need money fast. Not convincing at all. Was she talking about me? Francisco was to die. I just oh, don't talk like that. You don't like it. I'm telling me about this easy part-time job. You know something? Don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who? Huh? Nishiyama? Oh, Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's actually got the running back. She's not acting anymore. Come on, let's leave this guy to go look for that Nishiyama. This one's gonna suck. This is gonna be a tight one.
Hey.
No, I don't. I'm trying to find somebody. I want to help you out. Please ask me.
Huh?
He usually hangs out with. Also, you want to ask him about it. That's why I took.
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere.
Oh.
I'll keep digging around while you look. I guess we'll have to ask someone else about him. Nishiyama. Or else, can you think about anyone who might know? I always see him at the library. Alright, so let's go. Let's just go. Most of the victims have been high schoolers leading our school to warrant
That's interesting.
to the 3rd floor.
I don't want to get... I can't do this. Don't wander around.
Sorry, that's me. You're that transfer, right? You need something? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. Well, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you did. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us near the central... Oh crap, I almost dropped my controller again. Yeah, said we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but he was into it, asking questions. I also said, what was the job? I don't know. I said, oh, I am going home alone. Excuse me, sorry about that, Your Honor. But according to this, well, it takes 10 minutes and it's good for people who don't stay out. Anything else? There's been a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
How suspicious.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk. We're in broad daylight over on Central Street, and our job is to deliver a small envelope pager. Well, I will contact you with me. That means it's part-time. It takes 10 minutes. So it's good for people who don't stand out and involves a small.
Well,
the ringing bells, it's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Odd. The Mafia apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering money. What is in a small ad? I'll make sense.
oh!
Yeah, maybe they that definitely fits. That definitely fits with the one, but you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet with and the job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs. I think I hear.
For real?
Sweet, we got it right. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on out of here. Alright guys, well for now I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video for today and pick it up tomorrow, and we'll probably be figuring out stuff on the street. So I'll catch you guys in the next. If you guys enjoyed the video, I know it was kind of boring and nothing really happened. It was mostly just, I guess, character development for the most part. I don't know. You got to learn more about Yusuke, I guess. So, anyways, sorry that this was anticlimactic video and all that, but if you did like it, please like it. If you want to see more content, subscribe. Always helps me out. Let you guys know when I upload stuff too. And I'll catch you guys in the next game. Thank you so very much for all the support and for watching the video. Have a good one. Have a good one. And I'll catch you guys in the next game. Bye-bye.